Closer. 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 Hit the viewers at home with that there angry face. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? It's Sup Wars! Coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. I'm here in the filming studio at MJHQ with MassiveJoes General Manager Steve Mills.
Hello.
AKA the Vanilla Gorilla, AKA John Cena V2, AKA, you probably know him as Neve. Neveski in Poland, apparently. What's happening, baby?
Hello.
You good? This Sup Wars are joined by our infamous, sometimes famous, always unbiased referee, boss Josh.
That's me. How's
What's
it going?
happening,
I think we
baby?
need
You
a better
good?
AKA based on his knowledge of ingredients.
Well, I call him the in other videos, such as Basic Breakdown, he's known as the resident supplement specialist.
Ooh.
I think like
The RSS
I
feed.
don't know how a deal would feel about that word
Yeah.
being used.
Yeah, no, you can't use the
how
specialist.
about
taken.
the chimpanzee scientist?
No, that doesn't work either.
Chimpanzee.
We could call him.
Because I'm not.
you know
I
what
can't be
we
the
could call
gorilla.
him?
Can I? I can't be
You know
the
what we could
gorilla.
call
No,
him? We could
that's
call
taken.
No, we could call
No,
him.
but that name, like, he needs a name like
We
that.
could combine the word lab
Yeah.
and Bosch and
Yeah.
call him La Bosch.
The Bosch.
La Bosch.
Shyla. Wait, that's the booth. Or whatever.
Anyway, this Sup Wars, we are taking to battle two of our most popular whey protein isolate powders. It is, of course,
Primeval Labs ISOLIT.
up against Core Nutritionals ISO. This Sup Wars, we're going, Bosch, how many rounds you
I
feeling?
don't know, man. Maybe 4.
We're going 4, possibly 5 rounds. We're going nutritional breakdown, ingredients, macros as round 1. We're going flavors and tastes as round 2. We're going price and value for money as round 3. We're going versatility as round 4. And if we need it, Boss Josh, La Bosch. What are we taking round 5?
I'm gonna see how the rest play out, and then make the call when we need it.
I'm just going to put environmental
Yeah.
friendliness as round 5, if required. That'll make sense if we get to
All
round
right.
5.
All right.
Round 1, nutritional breakdown, ingredients, macros.
Alright, Primeval Labs in a 33 gram serve has 135 calories per serve. 3
Too
grams,
much.
3
Too
grams
much.
of fats, 2 of that being saturated.
Too much.
2 grams of carbs.
Too much.
Less than 1 gram of sugar. 25 grams of protein.
And listen, I'm just going to interrupt because I'm going to tell you why I'm saying it's too much.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be an isolate.
And it still is.
No. How can it be an isolate with 3 grams of fucking fat
It's an isolate.
and
Because
3 grams of carbs? That is not isolate macros. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to call for immediate disqualification in round 1.
it's called
Josh.
it's called an isolate because the whey protein isolate is the protein that's in it, which makes it an isolate.
And so you're telling me they've added the fats and carbs?
They've added coconut oil.
Well, that's an added fat.
Yeah,
So-
I know. It still
so-
makes it a whey protein
so-
isolate though. Corn syrup solids, sodium caseinate,
They've put corn syrup solids. You're joking.
mono and
Please tell me you're
diglycerides.
taking the piss.
It's also got, I've never heard of this. Bosch, you might have. They're Digestseb Plus.
Yeah.
Well, you fucking want some sort of digestive enzyme with all the shit they put in this product.
Have you ever
Just
heard of that before,
saying.
Josh?
What's that? Not a particular branded version of digestive enzymes, but I'm aware of the digestive enzymes they're actually using in that blend.
Yeah, but not the registered
Yeah,
trademark.
yeah,
they put
yeah.
in there. In 25 milligrams. There you go.
Core ISO, as any isolate should, has a very clean nutritional panel and clean ingredients breakdown. Let me go through the macros first. In a 28.4 gram serve, and this is the chocolate, it does vary slightly per flavor. 28.4 gram serve, 105 calories because we don't have any added bullshit fats. 1 gram of carbohydrates, 0 grams of sugar, 0 grams of lactose, for those of you who may be lactose intolerant, but we'll include that in round 4 when we talk about versatility. Oh, no, fuck it, I'm gonna use it right now. 0 lactose, for those of you who are lactose intolerant. 23 grams of protein, and how's this for an ingredients panel? Cold processed, microfiltered, non-GMO whey protein isolate, cocoa in the chocolate, natural flavors, xanthan gum, sucralose.
Is that a tub drop?
That was the tub drop.
Whoa.
That was my version of the Barack Obama
Damn.
mic drop. I might even try it. I don't know. You still got the torn pack. I don't want to fuck with it.
Gents.
Round one.
No. Josh
Oh,
is the
whoa,
judge.
yeah, okay.
Josh
I'll just
needs to have a look at this.
I'll just fuck off.
This
That's
is
no
not even.
worries.
This is
That's
not
cool.
even fucking close.
But I mean, in isolate, I just don't want to. I don't want to come into effects here. But it depends on what the use for an isolate is.
That's round 4, versatility.
No,
We'll get there.
but yeah, if you're using
Don't mix your rounds,
No, but I'm
mate.
just saying, if it's an effects that we're looking at as a post-workout, then yes, perhaps the core ISO nutritional panel might be superior in a post-workout supplement. But if we're just talking during the day, like Josh and I both make our shakes and put blueberries and peanut butter and stuff in there, I'm going to say Primeval Labs, there's nothing wrong with that nutritional panel.
And you can use that in round 4, versatility. This is round 1, macros, nutritional breakdown, and ingredients. And this is a clear win for
Core ISO.
round 1.
Oof.
Goes to core ISO. It's 0-1, leading
very
into
clean.
round 2, which is of course flavors and taste.
You're up.
Fire away, boys.
Core ISO comes in 5 flavors: chocolate, vanilla, peanut butter toffee, which is the tits, salted caramel, or as Doug Miller says, CEO of Core Nutritionals, salted caramel,
Is that all you got?
choc peppermint bark.
ISOLIT comes in 4 flavors. Diner Vanilla.
What the fuck is Diner Vanilla?
It's ones where you have like vanilla ice cream at the diner. It's delicious. You ever had vanilla ice cream at the diner?
Yeah, I go to my diner on the weekends.
Cocoa mint crisp, delicious. Caramel latte,
Yep.
amazing,
Yep.
absurdly amazing. And orange creamsicle, probably go in the bin with that one.
I'm happy you're honest about that. Well, this is good because we have similar flavors that we can compare. So Diner Vanilla versus Vanilla Cake, which is actually the core ISO flavor. We have salted caramel versus caramel latte. We have choc peppermint bark versus your choc
Cocoa mint.
Cocoa mint. Then I have another 2 flavors on top of that that have no competition.
It should be noted that ISOLIT does come in other flavors in the States. They
Yep.
do a chocolate, they do a cinnamon milk, and they do a pumpkin pie, but
Probably get rid of 2 of those flavors as well, Bosch.
yeah.
Just gonna
Yeah,
put it out
cereal.
there.
Well, what do you guys think of the flavors? What do you reckon?
I think caramel latte is delicious, and then definitely the caramel latte and,
Yeah.
and the cocoa mint are the top 2, in my opinion.
Yeah. I like the flavors of ISOLIT. There was definitely, when it first launched, there was a lot of hype about how good it tasted. And I tasted it and I was like, fuck, this is pretty damn good for an isolate. The problem is you're coming up against the king of isolates right now. And when it comes to not just the flavor selection, not just the taste, but you're talking about the mouthfeel, the texture, just the complete
We're not talking about that, it's
consumer
flavors.
experience of drinking dos scoopings of core ISO in 400 mils of ice cold water in a Team MassiveJoes Elite Blender bottle. You just can't go past core ISO.
Why are you laughing?
Because it's that
Because he's
good.
so full of
It's
shit.
that
He thinks
good.
he's got it. He thinks he's got
Nah,
it.
it's
in the
that
bag,
good.
just
It's
fucking-
that good. Like it's like, and you know that this is not me taking the piss because I mention this all the time.
The only
How good core ISO tastes for an isolate.
Yeah, but so does
I
I.
sometimes question it, and I have written. If we had time, I'll get it up. But I have messages to Doug Miller, CEO of Core, saying, "I'm calling bullshit. This is not an isolate. That's how good it is."
I agree, it tastes great. I mean, the only difference is probably the 3 good flavors here against your 5 good flavors.
Yeah,
Available in the
correct.
Australian market.
Yeah.
The only
And
way
that-
the
like,
core,
I
but the
think,
only way the core
honestly-
wins this is on a numbers game.
No, I disagree. I think that Primeval should actually be dogged points for the orange creamsicle flavor because it's just fucking weird. Is anybody buying an orange creamsicle isolate? Like, for real?
I don't think.
Of all the flavors that they could have chosen to produce, orange creamsicle had to be right at the bottom of the pile. Had to be.
Look, I don't know if we actually brought any in.
And I don't like, you
we
know
might
how
have
sometimes
got
people, you know
helpful,
how
but-
sometimes, and we've had these conversations, you know how sometimes you're sitting with companies and they're like, bro, this is like the best insert
No,
weird
'cause
flavour.
Compare it to like Jaffa or something.
Yeah, it's the best insert weird flavour we've ever tasted. We're gonna run tens of thousands of it. I mean, we're just like, it could be. It's the best for sure, but it's still not a flavour that people are gonna buy. It's not. I do not want orange flavoured whey protein isolate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and I feel like most of the viewers are with me. There might be like 1 in 1,000.
All right, it's a dragging out, Josh.
Weird fuckers who do want your fruit flavoured isolate proteins.
Noted. Very much noted. Another one for Core ISO.
Round 2 goes to Core ISO. It's 0-2, leading into round 3, which is of course price and value for money.
All right.
Core ISO, 48 serve tub, 109.95 Australian dollars in the Australian marketplace. Just had a small price rise on it actually because the Australian dollar's getting slammed on the currency exchange rate. 109.95, 48 serves, $2.29 per serve.
$69.95 for 30 serves. It's $2.33. I legit thought I was going to win that round.
so-
I just had to do. I had to do the calculator twice. I
It's close.
It's funny because actually the tubs are exactly the same size. And we get this feedback from a lot of our retail store staff is people, because Core ISO is the same size as a typical 30 server and people go, it's $109.95. It's like, fuck, that's expensive. It's actually cheaper per serve than most isolates because there's 48 serves in it. Just needs a bigger tub so it has like more shelf presence.
So there's 4 cents difference per serve.
Yep.
Do you guys want to know something interesting though?
What?
If you worked out, because there's 25 grams of protein per serve in each scoop of ISOLIT and 23 grams of protein each scoop of Core ISO, if you work out the total grams of protein in a tub, per gram of protein, ISOLIT is 9 cents per gram. Core ISO is 10 cents per gram
Oof.
of protein.
Oh, shit.
1 cent every gram you eat, 1 cent more in the ISO.
That's a good way of looking at it, Bosch. I feel like he's thrown you a fucking bone there.
Did you say that's a good one?
That's a good one. That's a good one. What are you calling this round, Bosch?
I don't know, because it's tough with that. I mean, like it's literally 1
It
cent
does throw
per
a spanner
gram,
in the works.
but it's still like, you know,
I think you're kind of splitting hairs with this round, to be
yeah.
honest.
It's
not
still
really.
still on a per serve basis. No one's going to go out and measure out exactly how many grams of protein they need to get from a scoop. It's going to be 1 scoop in the shaker, in the NutriBullet, boom, done. How much is that going to cost me? Yeah? Agreed? Agreed. I don't need your confirmation. I'm making the call. Go for it.
Round 3 goes to Core ISO.
Oof.
It's 0-3, leading
Jeez.
into round 4.
Jeez.
Versatility.
I'm starting off because I'm going to go back to my statement in the first round and say that ISOLIT is a better all-round protein supplement because it's not just the isolate for post-workout, but also during the day with the additions of the coconut oil and the digestive enzymes, plus, what else was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say. But with that there, it makes it a better protein powder for during the day to be making like smoothies, sludges. You don't need to be using a Core ISO throughout the day. It's a waste of money. If you have that,
It's cheaper. It's
It's
actually
not.
not a waste of money.
it's a waste of money for such a good product in terms of the isolate. You don't need to be having just a straight isolate throughout the day.
Here's the thing though, Neve. I'm going to let you try and argue that point again because I'm about to just destroy
Yeah,
it.
here we go.
If I wanted to do the exact same thing with Core ISO, you know what I'd do?
What?
I'd add some coconut oil.
What about digestive enzymes?
I'd have a fucking digestive enzyme.
No, you wouldn't.
The issue is, if you wanted to take ISOLIT as a pure post-workout isolate, you can't.
We're talking about versatility here, though.
That's right, and I'm saying Core ISO is more
you can take
versatile
this post-workout,
because it, by nature of being more pure and less shit in there, you can do everything you can do with ISOLIT with Core ISO just by adding shit to it. You can't do everything you can do with Core ISO with ISOLIT because you can't take shit out of it.
But what about as a standalone shake throughout the day? So we're just having a shake here. 2 scoops of isolate, 2 scoops of Core ISO, just as a meal replacement shake throughout the day.
But it's not a meal replacement. It's an isolate.
No, but if you
it's
have it in
called
your place-
fucking ISOLIT.
Because
It's not
lit.
called.
Because
It's not
because
called
lit.
concentrate lit.
Because
It's not
lit.
called MRP lit.
But with the
called
addition,
ISOLIT.
with the addition of the oils,
I just
a
think
little
it's,
bit,
I
filled,
just
a little
think
bit more
it's,
filled up.
I just think it's strange to be adding fucking slow digesting fats to a fast digesting protein. I think by the nature of versatility, that actually makes it less versatile. Why would you do it? You can add there's fucking, you know how many of the guys use coconut oil here in the kitchen at MJHQ. I could literally make my sludge with core ISO, throw a teaspoon of coconut oil in there, and I have ISOLIT. Boom. More versatile.
Josh?
Yeah, look, it's not good, is it? It's not good. Not good at all. It's it's got to go to core ISO again.
Round 4 goes to core ISO. It's 0 to 4, leading into round. I'm pulling round 5.
No,
you know
it's
why?
very fun.
You
You're
know
pulling
why?
it.
Because I fucking clean sweeps, and that gives me the right to pull a round 5.
Yeah.
It's like it's like when they have the when they do the no, I lost it.
No.
Is it rugby where they get like the kick and then they take the wild card kick, or is that NFL? I don't fucking know.
I don't know what you're on about.
Ball
mate.
sports.
I don't know what it is.
Don't ask Josh
Anyway,
about
it's like the
ball
bonus round. Round 5, environmental.
Go on.
Environmental.
Say
Don't-
it.
what, you
Say it.
non-GMO?
Say it. Come on.
Environmental.
Fuck this round.
I don't even know what the word is. Awareness. Environmental protection.
That's a shit round.
No.
I wanna see
just
this goes, though.
Bear with me.
Jeez.
I'm going to go with which protein powder is better for the environment.
Oh,
That's
God,
where
I
I'm
know
going.
where I know
No,
where
it's
you're going
fucking-
with this. I know. where you're
No,
going
which
with
protein powder is more green? Let me just say, when we talk about transport costs and we talk about carbon costs, ISOLIT, 30 serves, core ISO 48 serves, exact same tub, shipping a lot of air in this one,
Not 50 lazy.
shipping a full tub in this one. Round 5 goes to core ISO.
this. Shit.
What do you want to say? Who has the fucking blacker tub?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
What's that got to do with the environment?
I'm not. Why don't you have that as round 6 though?
Round 6.
No, that's round 5. I just wanted a 5-round sweep. Guys, this Suppwars.
Round 7. Which brand name has more letters in it? Oh, Primeval won 5-1.
This Suppwars has been won 0
Fuck.
to 5. A clean sweep
Has that ever happened before?
by Core
don't know.
Nutritionals ISO. I think I'm going to call it. I think that's actually a first in Suppwars.
Because you didn't let me pick my product.
I did by default. I said I'm going into battle for Core ISO because Core ISO is my post-workout. Like I use this shit every fucking day. Love this shit. Best isolate on the planet in my personal opinion.
Well, it fucking seems that way, doesn't it?
And it's a little bit, I feel a little bit bad for ISOLIT because ISOLIT is a good product.
Can
It's
we,
not my-
can we recognize
It's
they're
just-
both good isolates?
The problem is when you're going up against the best of the best, when you're going up against the king, it's difficult to snag a point. So a clean sweep for Core ISO. Big Neeby. Pause for screenshot, my man.
So I'm just having a bit of trouble lifting up this weight in this empty tub.
Oh shit! Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Boss Josh.
Oh fuck! I should have read here. Amazing taste. The label said so.
Boss Josh. Do you have anything else you'd
No, I
like
was
to
just glad I could be here to agree with your points.
add? Truth be told, though, both very good isolates. I do just want to confirm that because sometimes when you see a product get clean swept in a Suppwars, you're like, oh, that product must not be very good. ISOLIT is very good. Core ISO is just the best of the best. This is the way it happens in Suppwars sometimes. Boss Josh,
Yeah, man.
thank you for your
My
service
pleasure. My pleasure.
as our unbiased,
Unbiased.
No, here he goes.
unwavering, always integral part of Suppwars referee.
Integral.
Integral. Big Neeby, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Before I tell the viewers
I'm picking my top next week.
to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Until next week, that is Suppwars Core ISO with a clean sweep over Primeval Labs ISOLIT. Big Neve, where we're coming to and from, man?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.